Hello, magandang araw po sa ating mga tagapakinig. Sa araw na ito, this is our first video ng Pinastorya. Bumabalik na tayo after a year. Well, mga kaibigan, meron tayong mga feature story at mga reaksyon sa mga pangyayari sa buong Pilipinas. Sa ngayon po ay ako ay nakakita nitong isang video na kung saan una kong video para sa inyo. Bakit ang mga Pilipino ay kailangan ng taga Finland? Alam niyo ba ang Finland ay nasa Europa? At bakit Pilipino ang gusto nilang trabahador at gustong manirahan sa kanila? Hamakin nyo, 2 million Filipinos ang need nila sa ngayon. Kung hindi kayo maniwala sa akin, tingnan natin ang video sa ngayon. I-play natin ito at pakinggan nyo.
Finland desperately needs 2 million Filipinos right now, but it's not what you think. In this video, we'll uncover the real reason why Finland really needs Filipinos. Imagine this. You live in a country that's known for its pristine nature, top-tier education system, and peaceful way of life. But beneath the surface, something crucial is happening. Finland, one of the happiest nations on earth, is facing a major crisis. What crisis, you ask? It's labor shortage. A crisis so severe.
So, yan mo. Yan po, labor shortage. Bakit kailangan nila ang taga-trabaho sa kanila? Well, mga kaibigan, is ang Canada last 10 years ago, nangangailangan sila ng mga Pilipinong trabahador. Pero tingnan nyo sa ngayon, ang Canada, halos crowded na po ang mga tao. Well, balik tayo dito. Punta tayo ng Finland.
That the country is willing to pay Filipinos 90,000 pesos just to come and work there. Now I know what you're thinking. Why in the world would Finland need to pay Filipinos that much money? What's happening? Is this a great opportunity for Filipinos? Or is there something deeper happening in Finland that's driving them to make this offer? Well, buckle up, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a journey that will answer all of these questions and much more. Let's break this down step by step. Finland is in a bit of a bind. Their population is aging fast. It's one of the most rapidly aging countries in Europe. By 2030, nearly 25% of Finland's population will be over the age of 65. That means fewer workers and more retirees. And what happens when there aren't enough workers to support the economy? You get a serious labor shortage. Now you might be wondering, so why not just recruit from other countries within Europe? It's not that simple. Many European countries like Finland have been facing similar demographic problems. Plus, the younger generation is choosing to work in more tech-oriented or flexible jobs, not the industries that Finland desperately needs workers in. This is where Filipinos come in. But wait a minute, why are they specifically looking to the Philippines? Here is what it gets interesting. Philippines has one of the largest, most skilled labor forces in the world. From healthcare to technology, construction, hospitality, and even education, Filipinos have a reputation for being some of the hardest working, most reliable, and adaptable workers you'll find anywhere. So why would Finland?
Well, stop muna tayo dito. Alam naman natin na masyadong masipag ang mga Pilipino. So, isa yan sa mga dahilan na gusto ng taga-Finland o mga Finnish or taga-Finland ang mga Pilipino. So, i-explain niya ito isa-isa. At pagkatapos niyong mapanood ang video ito, I'm sure maghanap na kayo ng agency o punta kayo ng PUA para maka-apply going sa Finland na hindi naman exclusive sa mga Pilipino, pero halos 80% ng mga trabahador kailangan nila ang mga Pilipino.
Offers Filipinos 90,000 pesos. That's not a small amount of money. That amount might not sound like a lot compared to salaries in other countries, but in Finland, it's a big deal. 90,000 pesos is about 1,600 euros. In Finland, that's enough to live comfortably, pay rent, and enjoy a decent lifestyle. But here's the kicker. Finland needs workers so badly that they are willing to make this kind of financial commitment to attract people who are ready to fill those gaps. You see, Finland has always had a very high cost of living, especially in cities like Helsinki. But there is a huge demand for workers in fields like healthcare, tech, hospitality, and construction. The wages might not be as high as those in other countries, but the benefits are incredible. Great healthcare, free education, higher quality of life, and a peaceful environment.
Well, ito na rin ang ginawa ng Canada 10 years ago or 20 years ago. Free healthcare, peaceful environment, maraming trabaho. Pero anong nangyari sa Canada sa ngayon, mga kaibigan? Overcrowded. So, ang plano sa ngayon ng Finland na magpapasok ng maraming Pilipino ay isa yan sa mga mabuting maidulot sa mga Pilipino na naghanap pa ng mapuntahan. Huwag na Canada, huwag na Amerika.
So, for Filipinos who are looking for a new start, this offer is not just about the money. It's about the lifestyle, the opportunities, and the future that Finland can provide. So why do Finnish employers specifically target Filipinos? This is where things get really interesting and fascinating. Filipinos are known for their incredible work ethic. You will not find any workers who are as dedicated, flexible, and willing to go above and beyond like Filipinos do, whether it's working in hospitals, tech companies, or even...
So, kailangan pa ba natin na sabihin o itanong kung ano ang characteristics ng mga Pilipino? Marami yung nangangailangan na mga hospital, healthcare facility doon sa Finland. Nanibago ako sa balitang ito kasi halos ang mga European country ang namimili ng mga tao na pumunta sa kanila. Hindi nila gusto yung mga like Asians, pero isa sa mga napabilib ako is gusto nila ang mga Pilipino.
Even on construction sites, Filipinos excel at what they do. And it's not just about hard work, it's about adaptability. Filipinos have a unique ability to integrate into different cultures and environments. This is why you'll find them thriving in countries all over the world. But it's not just the skills and adaptability that make Filipinos stand out. It is also their positive attitude, their sense of community, and their loyalty to their employers. Finnish employers are looking for people who are not only good at their jobs.
Well, attitude yan ha. Gusto nila ang attitude ng mga Pilipino. Pag sinabing trabaho, trabaho agad. Hindi na yung pareho sa ibang lahi na tinatamad-tamad. Alam natin ang Pilipino ay likas ng masipag.
But who will stick around, build relationships with colleagues, and contribute to the community Filipinos are famous for doing just that. But here's the thing. This is not just a one-way street. Finland benefits, of course, but Filipinos gain so much too. Let's take a step back and hear from Filipinos who have already made the move to Finland, from nurses in Helsinki hospitals to construction workers in Tampere. These Filipinos have made Finland their home and they are thriving. Take Maria, for example. She's a nurse who moved to Finland 5 years ago. She came in search of better pay, job security, and a peaceful environment to raise her kids. And now she's living her dream, helping the elderly and enjoying the benefits of Finland's exceptional healthcare system. Or consider Jake, a software developer who got the opportunity to work with a leading tech company in Finland. He talks about how Finland's work culture allows him to balance work with life. It's about more than just a paycheck for these Filipinos. It's about having a quality life in a country that values work-life balance, safety, and equality. These stories are not unique. They're happening all over Finland. Filipinos are adapting, contributing, and building a future in this Nordic paradise. So where exactly are these workers needed? Let's start with healthcare. Finland's healthcare system is one of the best in the world, but it's under pressure because of the aging population. Nurses, caregivers, and medical professionals are in high demand. Finnish hospitals and care homes are constantly recruiting Filipinos because of their specialized skills and compassionate care. And it's not just healthcare. In the tech sector, Finland is home.
How old is this girl? This girl. This girl is 45. So
Some of the world's most innovative companies. Think companies like Nokia, Rovio, the creators of Angry Bird, and Supercell. But even tech giants need more hands on deck. Finnish companies are looking to the Philippines to fill positions in software development, data analysis, IT support, and more. Then there's construction. Finland's booming real estate market and infrastructure projects are fueling a need for skilled workers in construction and engineering. And who's answering the call? Filipinos. So we've covered why Finland needs Filipinos and how much they're willing to pay. But how do Filipinos actually get into Finland? The Finnish immigration system is known for being straightforward. But there are a few things you need to know. You'll need a job offer, and the process to secure a work visa can vary.
Well, yan nga mga kaibigan, may work visa. Well, in legal way po, makapunta kayo sa Finland. Punta lang sa PUEA. Ay mga recommend sila kung anong agency or it's a government by government process. So, easy lang po yan. So, ano pa ang inaantay ng ating mga kababayan? May mga sample na ng mga Pilipino na andon sa healthcare engineering at iba pa. So, maghanda na po tayo.
Depending on your profession. Many Filipinos enter Finland on temporary work permits, and after a certain period, they can apply for permanent residency. There is also a pathway to citizenship after several years of living and working in the country. So if you're thinking about making the move to Finland, this should be the opportunity you've been waiting for.
Well, mga kaibigan, halos pareho talaga sila ng Canada mag-process ng mga workers. After for how many years, magbibigay po sila ng Permanent Residency and then Citizenship.
The thing, it's not just about work.
Punta na kayo
Filipinos bring
sa
something
PUA
incredibly
para
valuable.
magtanong para makapag-apply papunta ng Finland. Well, it's 90,000 pesos pero mas malaki yan kaysa sa magtrabaho kayo dyan na professional. Makakatanggap lang kayo siguro 50,000 tapos ang dami pang trabaho. Di ba? So, let's go.
To Finland beyond their professional skills, their culture, their community spirit, and their positivity. The Filipino community is growing in Finland, and they're not just working, They're integrating, making friends, celebrating Filipino festivals, and sharing their love of food, music, and tradition with their Finnish neighbors. So, what's the future of Finland and the Philippines? The relationship between these two countries is only going to grow stronger as Finland continues to rely on Filipino workers to fill labor gaps and contribute to its economy. And for Filipinos, this could be the start of a new chapter, one filled with opportunity, growth, and a better quality of life. Finland is offering more than just a paycheck. It's offering a future. And for